Hey Thread family, good to be with you. And so thankful we have this opportunity to share God's Word together through this medium and celebrate it and share it with one another and learn from it. And today we're in the Gospel of Mark chapter 3, talking about when Jesus was gathering together his disciples. So we're going to pick it up, Mark chapter 3, verse 13. And he went up on the mountain and he called to him those whom he desired, and they came to him. And he appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, so that they might be with him and he might send them out to preach and have authority to cast out demons. Order is important here. Let's look at this again, one more time. Listen. And he appointed 12 so that they might be with him and he might send them out to preach and have authority to cast out demons. What came first? They had to be with him first. It started with being with Jesus. They couldn't do the others until they were with him. Because being with him, they got to know him. They got to know him. And he invested in them. See, Jesus didn't just do for the disciples. He did with the disciples. He did life with them. He ate with them. He lived with them. He traveled with them. He did life with the disciples, pouring into them all the time. That's how they got to know him. That's the first thing we need to see, is that it happened first by being with Jesus. That's how they were equipped. It's how we're equipped. If we don't spend any time with him, we can't be equipped by him. We have to spend time with him by being in the Word, being in prayer, taking everything to him. That's the first thing. Then the second thing I want you to see is look how it all started. It started in community. It didn't start with Jesus having just one-on-ones with these individuals. He did it together in community. It started in community. It's meant to be done in community. We need community. We need that community of faith around us to lift us up, to be able to link arms with people walking the same walk we're walking so that they can hold us up and we can hold them up. We need that. It started in community. It's meant to be in community. Through this pandemic situation we're in right now, we're getting a taste of what it's like when we can't gather. What if we couldn't be together? We're getting a taste of that now. In a lot of families of faith, they're not able to gather right now. But reach out to somebody, make a phone call, get on a Zoom for a service, whatever you can do to know that you're not walking this alone. See, the evil one celebrates division. If he can get us isolated and by ourselves, he's got us primed for the picking to pull us off the path. One of the most disturbing things I learned when I was in seminary was a professor shared with us that there's more than 20,000 denominations of the Christian faith worldwide. 20,000. And that's dividing over everything from doctrinal issues to the type of music played in service to the color of carpet in the sanctuary, you name it. But the evil one celebrates if he can get us spread out and divided and infighting and not coming together. He celebrates that. We have to link arms. And it's hard right now, I get it. I'm a hugger. This has been a hard time for me. To be where we can't be with everyone we want to be with. But make an effort to reach out to somebody. Make that phone call, get on that Zoom, something so that you can have some sense of community and know that you're not walking this alone. And then always, it starts with primary, spending that time with Jesus. Being in the Word, being in prayer, taking it to him. Let him fill you up so that you can go out and share it with others. There's a quote by Pablo Picasso. He says this. He says, "The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away." We have a gift we've received, the greatest gift we could ever receive in Jesus Christ. Our job is to share it with one another and share it with others. Share it with those who know him, to encourage them, and share with those who don't know him so they can have the hope that we found in Jesus Christ. Don't stay isolated. Reach out to someone. And first and foremost, reach out to him, because he's reaching down to you. And he wants you close. And he wants you to know that he loves you beyond your wildest dreams. And he is not absent in this atmosphere. He is mightily present and with you in it and through it. That's his promise, and you can count on it. Have a great day. God bless.